Hello everyone, Twilight Nero here with another review. This time it's Reveal the Shield, Cyclonus. Now this came in a 2-pack with the Reveal the Shield Rodimus, or Hot Rod, whichever you want to call him. And he came with Nightstick, his Target Master. I'm going to go over him first since he's quick. All you do for Cyclonus is transform him. By the way, no, Cyclonus, Nightstick, is flip up his barrel, move his feet like so, bend him at the waist like that, bend the feet up, and there he is. And in this mode he can plug into Cyclonus as a little top-mounted gun in reference to his Target Master toy in Generation 1, which, speaking of which, this is a beautiful representation of a Generation 1 Cyclonus, which is what the Classics aesthetic was always about, making better versions of the Generation 1 toys. Which I do hope it expands more into a lot of the other, expanding a lot of the other lines. Like, I do believe there should be I believe they could really make up for some bad choices in certain toy lines. I'm looking at you, Armada. But anyway, I'm not talking about and his Armada, but let's get back to the review. Now, as you can see, Cyclonus is a beautiful, beautiful shade of purple. I don't know how well you can tell with my camera, my lighting and whatnot, but his wings here and his body, well, most of his body, are a little bit of a different color than these bits here, and on his legs. But I like that aesthetic personally. It's a good look. On the other side, very little that you could say robot mode kibble. Kneecaps maybe, but you could argue that those were like VTOL-ish things, so that he can hover like that, you know. But as you can see, my light is making it so warm that you can easily tell what his alliance is. Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell? But yeah. On his transformation, I forgot to make notes on his transformation, so I'll just ramble then. It's very, very, it's simple but involved, which, that's the way I like it. First you flip up his 3 landing gear, and then, let's start with the nose cone. Push that in. Flip that in half. As you can see, he's kind of hollow inside, but flip up the nose cone in there, you can see his face. Spin it around, and you can kind of see where this is going. Disconnect these 2 bits, swing them around, connect them, swing it around, connect it. Okay, you can see where this is going. Next bit, disconnect this piece, extend the arm, flip that back. Disconnect the piece, extend the arm, flip his wing back behind his body, align everything right. Oop. Extend the legs. Nice solid click right there. That's a good sound to hear. I'll show you again from a different angle. Hinge this down. Hinge this piece down and click it together. Open up his feet. Then you swing out his arm, hand. Swing out his there we go. Swing out his. These aren't as tight as this one is dead tight. This one is a little loose, but what can you do? And there is Reveal the Shield, Cyclonus in robot mode, which I believe is again a beautiful representation of his G1 robot mode. And where did I put it? I just had my little flashlight for doing light piping, but you can kind of see it already. His eyes are shining with red, as you can see, light piping through his eyes, and it's glowing like he's staring at you. Very menacing. Very creepy, because I have a black shelf that I keep all my things on, and his eyes still glow in there. It's really creepy. But, beautiful figure. Looks wonderful. His articulation, he can swivel his head. He can bend the elbow, move out at the elbow. No swivel. My only gripe about that, so he can do this. It's nice. It's something different. Same thing with this arm. You can bend at the knee. Ball jointed hips. Thigh swivel. And with the help of his feet, you can kind of use them to help pose him in the oop. Yep. Okay, not gonna work. I am not. Sorry about that. I've been a little under weather. I meant to do this about a week ago, but oh, you know how things go. Again, Target Master. As you can see, his right hand has a hole in it, which you can have him hold nightstick in. Which, you know, that's all fine and dandy, but there's a secret involved with Cyclonus. If you flip around his hand, you'll see there's a little slot. And if you look at the back end of Nightstick, let me just bend his arms, because I prefer his arms bent in this mode. I don't know why, I just personally do. You can see there's a little peg right there on his end that you can plug in. Oh. We line this up just a little better. You can plug that right in, and Cyclonus can wield his Target Master in the Japanese style. Which, that's how I usually have him pose with Generation Scourge and Universe 2.0 Galvatron. I usually have him like this, Galvatron in the middle, and Scourge on the side. The three heralds of Unicron. Which, if I ever do a Unicron, if I ever do a Galvatron review, I will do a show of the three heralds. But we're talking about Cyclonus. And if you can get a hold of any version of this mold, I highly recommend it. It is a wonderful toy. For its time when it came out, wonderful, wonderful articulation, wonderful, wonderful transformation, and it's a must-have for anybody who's a fan of Generation 1 or just Transform. Yeah. Mouth is a little dry. Like I said, I've not been feeling well lately, and that's one of the effects on me. But if you're just a fan of Transformers, it's a wonderful figure. Like I said, he does have a few flaws, like he doesn't have a bicep swivel, but what you gonna do? That is about it for Cyclonus. the loyalist Decepticon, except for one guy, and he didn't come along till a couple years ago, thanks to IDW. I might be getting to him later. But until then, this has been Twilight Nero, Cyclonus, and Nightstick. See you guys.